The idea of making it a creative process, being able to move things around and manipulate them. It's actually something that you physically are touching, feeling, very tactile. So I was approached by a fella that ended up working for us, and he's still here. And I asked him why he wanted to build. Why Titan? Why does he want to be here? Why does he want to build buildings? And he said at the end of the day, he wanted to leave his mark. I want to make sure that generations down the line, my kids or their kids or people in general will say, yeah, that's a Titan build. That's something that Titan was a part of. And again, Titan is us. Titan is our team. So I want every team member to feel that same way.
I have a passion for community development. It makes me proud when I see our signs around town, and it really makes me proud when I go up the 401 and go to other cities and see the work that we've accomplished.
There's a sense of pride when you're driving around and we come up on places that Titan has been a part of building, and it's there that where I can find home anywhere. My father was an immigrant of Italy. He had his own construction company in Italy, and then when he came here, immediately started working in construction. Again, when we talk about a sense of pride, you could see it. He wore it on his sleeve.
You know, the only person that rivaled Art Usoletti with his work ethic was Dominic Usoletti. Anybody in this town that knew him knew that his work ethic was outstanding. His carpentry skills were impeccable, and he never stopped until he got it right. And Art learned that at a very early age, and he inherited that trait of work ethic and working hard and doing a good job and taking pride in what you do.
Outside of a work ethic, it didn't matter who he was speaking to or who the client was. He treated them all with the same dignity and respect. We look at every project the same way, and we look at every owner the same way. We know that their project is important to them, and we want to join in that excitement. And I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I've taken from him, and I use it in my everyday life at work.
It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Once you walk through these doors, you're a part of the family.
We wanted to incorporate all the aspects of a construction site, but refined. So when you walk in, you see the steel, you see the glass, you see the marble, the concrete, the wood. I think when we talk about first impressions, when a new client comes in and sees that, they know that they're walking into quality. They know that they're walking into a professional company. They're walking into someone they want to do business with. I may be the foundation of Titan, but we have a secret weapon here, and that is Selena. She is the one that keeps the I's dotted, the T's crossed, and she makes sure that we run in such a fashion that there is no room for error.
And I think it really shows now how organized we are, how much we truly enjoy each other's company when we're here. My mom is extremely nurturing, and I think that's one of her strongest assets.
My mom's role at Titan is extremely valuable. The qualities that she brings to the company, like empathy, compassion, caring, warmth, inclusivity, humanize an otherwise rigid and mechanical industry. You get a very stark contrast between the concrete, cement, hammers and jackhammers on the job site with my mom's open arms when you walk into the office.
So Titan's no different than any other business in our community. We have our challenges, we have things that we have to overcome, and what do we do when that happens? We turn inwardly to our team. We sit down and make the tough decisions that we need to make in order to get to that next step. We have a very positive team, so we take a positive approach, and we have all diverse backgrounds and experiences that bring the very best knowledge to the table. And the fact that we have a leader here that is the hardest working man I've ever met, and he never complains about that, and it really gives me passion and excitement to move forward every day here.
Experience to me is There's been things that haven't gone perfectly all the time. And it's from those experiences that allow us to learn and to change the way we think, to evolve and make sure that those things don't happen again.
There's no corners that are cut at Titan because the leader of our company is the one who has set the standard and knows what's required.
When somebody new comes in, I want them to see the struggles. I don't want them just to see the end result. When they see the struggles and they see where we've come from and all the hard work, all the late nights, I want them to understand that things don't come easy and that with hard work come great rewards. If they take just that away from this, then I've done my job.
My dad always taught me that in order to be able to play later, you need to work hard in the beginning.
It's not just a matter of being on the job site when necessary, but making the calls that need to be made, doing the math that needs to be done. He's always extremely involved from beginning to end.
The work doesn't stop when it's 4:30, 5 o'clock and we turn off the lights and lock up the doors. This is a constant process for my dad. I would say that the work never really ends, so he's always on the ball.
What sets Titan apart is Art's skill. And he will go out there onto that job site and make sure that it's being done the way he knows it can be done.
You want to put out that image of a CEO in a suit, but there's much more to me than that. And frankly, I'm not ashamed of it.
He is the heart of this company, and anybody that works here will tell you that.
So coming up, kind of putting names together, what are we going to call this? And Titan just spoke to me.
The name Titan to me and to the team here really embodies strength.
It really is representative of who we are at Titan. I think we're a strong core group.
Titan to me means perseverance. No matter what life or a project throws at you, you come through on the other side stronger than you were before.
It's a powerful name, and it's a name that you can get behind and that people want to get behind.
And I think that we are Titans in our community.
And so Titan was born.